brothers and sisters. You know, I want to talk about in this video. I want to talk about the uh, you know, a lot of you men, don't understand that you know your your seed is your seed. Your seed is your seed, and black women have made it as if your seed belongs to her. Once you put it in her, you have no say, you have no real right to that child. This is how a lot of these women act. You have no rights to your own children. Once you put it in them, it's like, now it's hers and she owns it. She carries it to term and she gives birth to it and she says, that's my baby, that's my child. But that is your seed. And a lot of you men, you give it, you think nothing of your seed. You think nothing of what you give. It's worthless to you because you feel like, oh well, I got billions of sperm cells and I got this, and you know you you got billions of sperm cells, so you have no real uh, respect for what you have to offer. Society places very little value on your sperm. It places very little value on it. It's like, damn, these are your seeds. That is a living organism that you are placing in her, and a lot of you put no value on it. You got to stop treating your seed as if it's nothing, as if, oh, I got 1,000,000,001 of them, and I'm just gonna, and when I ejaculate, I'll just make some more, and it's no big deal. Your seed is very valuable. The black man's seed, one black man's seed, the average black male seed is worth over $125,000. Y'all don't get it. Over the course of 18 years, and that's just in average child support payments. That's not even counting all the money that you got, that you men spend on your children and taking them out, you know, spending time with you, because a lot of times you men are paying child support, then you going over there picking up the kids, and then you spending time with them, and you spending money on them, and you buying them Christmas presents, and you buying them this. So $125,000 is the minimum. That's if you just paid child support and you had nothing else to do with the child. Your child is very valuable, and that's the minimum. And that's assuming that you just earning minimum wage. You know, that is how much your child is gonna be. Your sperm is worth to the average black woman over the course of 18 years. And as I stated, that is just the minimum, the bare minimum. You know, if you start adding up all the trips and the outings and the restaurants and things that and the clothes and the diapers and all the other things that you've been, or just the gas back and forth, taking them here, taking them there, games, sports, whatever y'all are doing with these children, your sperm is very, very valuable. I'm just putting. It's way more valuable than any dollar amount that I could put on it, but that's just a dollar amount. You know, that's just a dollar amount that I'm putting on it. Your seed is invaluable. There's no dollar amount that can really be put on a seed. I'm just putting the dollar amount on it to, just give you something to think about. Black men do have no respect for their seed. You think that because you nut in some woman, excuse my language, but you ejaculate into some woman, and it's no big deal. You'll make some more sperm. You'll make some more. But what you're not getting is that, a lot of times, you are giving your seed over to some woman who doesn't deserve it. These women don't deserve your seed. Are you telling me that these women, the way they treating these children, deserve to have your seed? That you have no value? I mean, it's like producing a car and it's like producing a top of the line vehicle, maybe a Lamborghini Diablo or whatever. Diallo, I don't know the name of it. You're producing this you producing this car that, the parts cost, or just the cost of maintaining this car is astronomical. This is like a car that, you can't go down to the Pep Boys, AutoZone or something like that and just get another part for it. You gotta get on the internet. You gotta, I mean, maybe this is a bad example, but I'm just using it in this way. But your seed is like, it's like you men are giving some woman your seed, and then you end up having to take care of it. You're giving some lousy ass woman who the only value she sees in your child is a paycheck. And I'm not saying all of you, but a lot of you. That's all the value that these women see in your seeds. That's all the value that she takes from it. And then on top of that, she has the nerve to feel like, once you put your seed in it, it's not your baby, it's her baby. I mean, she's allowing you to be a father. And if it wasn't for the court system, I mean, I bet you if the court said you men can no longer have rights to your children at all, and, these women would be perfectly fine with that. And you still had to pay child support, though. You men no longer have the right, any rights to your children, but you still have to pay child support. These women would not bat a single eye. They wouldn't bat an eye. They wouldn't stand. You think these women are going to go down to the courthouse and fight for you to have rights to your own child? If the court system said, you can have a child, and you decide whether or not the father can be involved in their lives, guess what? You already know what's going to happen. Black women have already showed their hand. They've already expressed their disdain for you. They don't need no man. And neither, if she don't need no man, then apparently her children doesn't need a man. A lot of them. I'm not saying all of you crybabies, you whiny ass fucking females. Just whine too damn much. Whine too much. It's telling. It's telling. But like I said, man, you men, what I'm saying in this video is you men have to value your seed. I mean, that is part of your life force. That is that's part of your life force that you're giving over to some woman and who only sees your seed as a means to an end, just like another utility. You men are a utility, and your sperm is part of that utility. Because with that, she, with that, a lot of these women are being taken care of. They're being provided for, through the process of you ejaculating into some woman. You know, y'all just don't get it. I mean, how else can I express it? You know, you look at the woman that has your children. Think about the woman that has your children right now. Do you think she values your sperm? Does she say things like, "These are my kids, mine," just because she carried them to term and gave birth to them? She feels like they're her property. She feels like she has ownership of them, and she'll allow you to see your kids. She'll allow you to um you know be in their lives, or she'll make the determination of whether or not you're a good father. you know she'll determine that. You men don't determine whether or not you're a good father. She'll decide that, and that's based on all that money that I was referring to. Whether or not you're providing that, because that's all that a lot of these children are to these women, that they're just a check. So when you stop providing that check, you are now a bad father. And a lot of you men don't have a problem with this, maybe because no one has ever explained it to you in this manner. you know because a lot of black men grew up in single parent homes. I mean, when a simp comes to my channel, I'm literally surprised. Like, damn, there's still simps in the world? I don't hang around simps like that, but damn, I'm like, damn, there's still simps around here. I don't hang around simps. I don't, I check simps constantly when I meet them. I'm just painting these pictures for them to make them look like fools. So then, maybe they'll wake up and be like, damn, man, I need to stop simping. you know, I need to stop simping. I mean, but when a simp comes to my channel, I'm just like, damn, I ain't even know they. I mean, because they just say the same exact things that a woman would say. I'm like, damn. Are you a man? You ain't no way you a man. This gotta be some woman posing as a man. I'm like, damn, they still make simps. I said, damn, you brothers, y'all still got work to do. You know, y'all still got work to do. There's still simps out there. You know, but damn, man, a lot of these women. You know, I've seen other races of women that have children by black men, and at least those women, they respect your sperm. They respect the fact that that what you're sacrificing, because it's a huge sacrifice when you get a woman pregnant. It's a huge sacrifice for you, because you're actually signing up for, not only to be a father to a child, but you're also signing up to be involved with some woman who is potentially an idiot, you know, for the next 18 years minimum. And don't let the kid go to college, because that can even, if your child goes to college, that 18 years will turn into 21 years, I think. 21 to 24 years. So you could be paying child support up till the child is 21 or 24. I don't know the number. Y'all tell me. But you men, y'all are signing up for a package deal. Y'all just don't get it. If you get a woman pregnant, you're signing up for a package deal. And if you marry or if you take your sperm lightly, if you don't respect your own sperm, that is your life force. That is your life force. You're giving it over to some female who may or may not have the best intentions with that life force. They don't care that they don't respect you. They don't respect what comes out of you, because 9 times out of 10 you don't respect what comes out of you. You know, you find nothing wrong with it. You put no value. You place no value on what you hold. You get one of these women pregnant, you get the wrong female pregnant, you're signing up for a package deal that comes with government influence in your life. You know, that comes with the system being involved in your life. They want to tell you what to do. They want to, you know, dictate things to you. And all you did was ejaculate into someone. Weird, you know. All you did was ejaculate into one of these women. You know, y'all men, you know, black men, you know, they don't value their own lives. So how the hell do they value their sperm? Most black men don't value their own lives. So how do they value their sperm? Not only are they signing up for package deals, but hey, you know, it's not as if I'm saying I don't want, you know, I wish black men would stop having children. I do wish they would stop having children with certain women, you know, but it's not as if I'm saying that black men should. I want black men to stop having children, but realize that when you have a child with a strong, independent woman, or a wannabe strong, independent woman, you are signing up for 18 to 21 years of hell. You know, good luck. 18 to 21 years of hell. I mean, like I said, I see other races of women, and I believe there is something to, you know, this whole pathology of black people. Black people have a screwed up pathology. I mean, it's heavily tied to poverty. So, you know, your sperm, it represents opportunity for a lot of these women. And a lot of black men have given themselves over to these women because they say, hey, well, she gonna be getting assistance, and she gonna be looking out for me, and I'm downtrodden, and I'm messed up in the game anyway, so you know, she gonna be getting assistance, and she gonna be getting, and I'm gonna be playing the system, and, you know, but unfortunately your dumb ass ain't, you gonna be ending up, you know, you gonna end up with a payment plan, you know, 18-year payment plan on that Maserati. That child is, and a lot of you men, y'all just love having multiple child at the multiple child at the multiple child. God forbid you have one child every 5 years. God, you gonna be hit with the wrong woman, you know, with the wrong women, or the wrong woman, or the wrong women, you know. You know, the whole poverty mindset, you know, your child represents an opportunity for a lot of these women to come up. And a lot of times when these, you know, it's dirty. It's like a filthy, disgusting game. It's like, damn, you know, once you men, you know, give over your sperm to them, you know, they'll, you know, they're waiting for you to cheat on them. Go ahead, cheat on them. Go ahead, black man. cheat on them, and then they're gonna fucking rake your ass over the coals, and they're not gonna have any remorse behind doing that. They're not gonna feel any remorse. They're gonna say, "Damn, this he cheated on me. That's all. That's all the reason. That's all the excuse I needed. That's all the excuse." And a lot of you dumb men set yourselves up for this by telling these women, "Oh, baby, you the only one, and you the only woman in my life, and I just want to be with you forever, and blah blah blah, and I want to marry you, and you gonna be number one, and blah 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 blah." No. And, you are number one, and I just can't see myself with no other woman but you, and oh, y'all men are setting yourselves up for failure. You know, failure. I'm just trying to figure it out. But man, I hope that I hope that I hope that you men, you know, I hope you men value your. I hope you men learn how to find value, and I hope you men find women who value your sperm. Not desperate women. Never have a child with a desperate woman. A broke female, a poverty-stricken female. I mean, women, ghetto females. I don't know. I'm talking to intelligent brothers. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna have to put it out there. Never have a, never have a child. I can't even endorse having a child in America, period. But if you're gonna do it, I understand things happen and y'all are emotional creatures. A lot of y'all get emotional, or you allow some women to play with your emotions. She's cute, she's fine, she start crying and shit. She start, oh, I love you, and you look into her eyes and that soft skin, and y'all men are gonna fall like a fucking paperweight. You men are finished. A lot of you males are done, complete, over, washed up, finito. Exclamation point on that. A lot of y'all are done, man. But for you intelligent brothers, please do not allow the black American woman to, or any woman for that matter, that do not get involved with a woman who does not, who will have no value for your sperm. She will not value your sperm in that she in that she she only sees it as a means to an end. Or she's gonna say, hey, oh, it's my body, it's my body, it's my body. As women be talking about their body and shit, it's my body. Well, it's my damn sperm. You can have your damn body. Wrap that thing up tight, put the condom on it. You know, if it's her body, hey, let her keep her body. That's your damn sperm. Your sperm is valuable. How many times I gotta say it? Anyway, on that note, I want to say peace. Get on the 5 steps. Adopt the moral code.